All right, let's get into it. Welcome to your kingdom's command center. We're talking about domestic affairs, which is basically the control panel for your entire empire. From this one screen, you manage your economy, you set your policies, you make all those critical decisions that keep your military machine running. And here's the game number I want you to remember. Just one number: 7. Seriously, burn it into your brain. There are 7 core actions you can take from this one screen. And trust me, if you can master these 7 things, you're going to be well on your way to mastering the entire game. So what are these 7 pillars? Well, think of them as your complete toolkit. You've got tax, trade, and the marketplace for bringing in the cash. Then there's government affairs and policy for those big picture strategic moves. And you've even got rehearsal and commission for managing your troops. It's the whole shebang. So let's break some of these down. First up, let's talk about managing your treasury. This is all about fueling your ambition. Because let's be real, without a steady flow of resources, even the most powerful army in the world is just gonna stop in its tracks. You gotta fill those coffers. So, first things first, you gotta secure your income. And listen, this is absolutely crucial. Before you can build anything, train a single soldier, or conquer any land, you need a steady flow of coins. It is the currency that makes everything else happen. And the game gives you a helping hand here. Every single day, you get 3 free chances to collect taxes. That's it. This is your most reliable, most direct source of coins. It's literally free money. You do not want to miss out on this. Okay, so let's look at how this actually works. See, after you use one of your free collections, there's a 2-hour cooldown before you can go again. But what if you need cash right now? Well, for 20 jades, that's the premium currency, you can skip the wait and collect immediately. It's that classic trade-off, right? Your time versus your money. All right, so you've got coins coming in, great. But then you got to balance your other resources. I mean, we've all been there, right? You're swimming in a sea of lumber, but you're absolutely desperate for just a little bit of iron. So what do? That's where trade becomes your best friend. Trade is your go-to function for solving resource shortages. It's super simple. It lets you exchange what you have too much of for what you really need. You can turn that extra wood into stone or iron into grain. It's all about keeping your warehouse balanced so you're never stuck waiting on one specific thing for that next big upgrade. And finally, to round out your treasury management, you've got to hunt for bargains in the marketplace. Seriously, think of this as a daily flea market just for you. It's an awesome place to find valuable items and killer deals that can really give you an edge over your rivals. In this chart right here, this is exactly why you need to make checking the marketplace a daily habit. Look at this. There's a 35% chance you'll find Stratagem XP, which is, essential for powering up your hero's abilities. And a 15% chance for a 4-star hero pack? That's huge. You just never know what you're going to find, so it's always worth a look. Okay, our treasury is looking pretty good now, so it's time to move on to governing your domain. We're talking about the really high-stakes decisions you make under government affairs. And believe me, these are the choices that can literally change the entire course of your season. Now this is a choice you really need to understand. Relocation versus reinvigoration. Relocation costs 500 jades, and it's a tactical move. You're just moving your main city to a better spot. Reinvigoration, though, whoa, that is the big red panic button. It's a hard reset on your game. It's powerful, for sure, but it is an incredibly costly last resort. You only use that when things have gone completely sideways. Next up, let's talk policies. Think of these as your empire's passive buffs, or like a giant skill tree. As your fame goes up, you earn points to spend here. And you can invest in 4 different areas: military, agriculture, commerce, and earthwork. Each one gives you these awesome, permanent upgrades that boost everything you do. It's how you build a long-term, powerful advantage. Okay, a quick but important stop now, your Lord's Manual. You can get to this right from the Domestic Affairs screen, and it's all about managing your public identity. Yeah, basically, this is your profile page. It's where you can change your name for 500 jades or your avatar. You can write a cool intro for yourself, track all your stats season after season, and even check out all the cool illustrations of heroes you've unlocked. It's your personal corner of the game. So, we have covered a lot of ground here, right? A ton of different features, all packed into one menu. So the big question is, how do you actually use all this stuff every day without it feeling like a chore? How do you master your daily routine? Well, here it is, your 5-minute daily briefing. This is your simple path to consistent power. Seriously, if you do these 5 things every day, your empire's engine will always be humming. Step 1, claim your free taxes. Step 2, check the marketplace for deals. Step 3, knock out your petitions. Step 4, do a rehearsal to train your troops. And Step 5, grab your free hero recruit. Do this, and you'll always be building strength in the background while you focus on the fun stuff, conquering. And that's really the main takeaway here. If you can master domestic affairs, you master the engine of your empire. It's the consistent, smart management of all these little things that builds the rock-solid foundation you need for unstoppable expansion. Your victories out there on the battlefield, they really start right here. So, that wraps up our tour of domestic affairs. Your home is in order, your engine is running smoothly, which means there's really only one question left to answer. Where are you going to march first? Thanks for watching.